Hello, my Aquarius lovelies. Welcome to your mid-August reading. My name is Natasha, also known as Nourish Natasha. We're going to get right into it. We're going to do a little past, present, and future for mid-August. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Remember that some of this might be for you, some of it might be for another Aquarius. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to shuffle a little bit. This is the deck we're using for past while I tell you what's happening in August astrologically, because there is a lot going on. First of all, we started this month with a full moon in your sign, a super full moon in Aquarius. How'd y'all feel about that? We are currently, as I am filming this, about to have a new moon in Leo, and that is actually why I'm filming these readings at this time, because I'm kind of doing it intentionally under the new moon in Leo, because I want to hear your manifestations. I want to know what you're manifesting under this new moon. I want you to claim it in the comments. And let's tap into that magic, y'all, because this is like, if you missed the Lion's Gate, or maybe if you did do the Lion's Gate, this is kind of your last chance to really get that manifestation in before it gets even wackier, because we already have a bunch of planets in retrograde. We are ending this month with a super full blue moon in Pisces, second full moon of the month. It's going to be a doozy. However, as a Pisces, I'm excited. So I'm offering 22% off everything I do with code Blue Moon. So if you want a personal reading, you want any of my witchcraft and wellness courses, my ebooks, all the things, use code Blue Moon. Yeah, Mercury retrograde starts on August 23rd. So fun. So that being said, Aquarius, what was going on for you guys in the recent past? What was happening for Aquarius in the recent past? Wow. The cosmos, also known as the world, full circle. Congratulations, you did it. And that's what this card says to me, because when I quit my full-time job to pursue this full-time, I pulled the world, and at the time I had this deck that just like had some words to describe it, and it just said, congratulations, you did it. This is the end of the Fool's journey. Full cycle, right? The major arcana, actually the entire tarot is the Fool's journey, but the major arcana specifically are the major events, and we start with the Fool, and we end with the cosmos, or the world. Three of Swords could be a heartbreak in the recent past, my lovely Aquarius. Breakup, heartbreak, losing a friend, losing a person. But I see this as kind of like a conquering over that. Yes. The world is like a closing. It's like the closing of that Three of Swords heartbreak cycle. Because guess what? Now we have the Ten of Cups. Closing that cycle of the Three of Swords, that heartbreak, the grief, the loss, and moving into Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is actually joy and fulfillment after loss, after misfortune. The Ten of Cups is having it all emotionally. Family, friends, kids, lovers, pets, home, a celebration, all those things. So you're definitely ending that cycle of the heartbreak and moving into that new cycle of the Ten of Cups. As if we needed more clarity here. Here you are, the star, that's you in the tarot. You're right here, wish come true, North Star, following your star. Ace of Swords, you're here too. You can see that little Aquarius symbol right there. New wave thinking. Page of Pentacles. You have to, if you're kind of, anything that you're being asked to do in this situation is being a student, Page of Pentacles. But again, this is in the past. I think you're already kind of doing that. You're allowing yourself to be a beginner again. Because again, you ended a cycle. You ended the cycle of the Three of Swords. So you do have to kind of start over to get to that Ten of Cups. You do have to allow yourself to be the student again. You do have to start again at that Ace of Swords. Ooh, yeah. It's fine. We have here the Four of Cups and the Tower. Also, I just realized that this is in fact the Ten of Pentacles, because guess who just fell out of the deck too? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, I think the reason I get them so confused in this deck, because they look very similar, right? It's all these people dancing around stuff, because the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles truly go hand in hand. They're like, it's having it all. It's having the family and the friends. The Pentacles is more of like the money side, the wealth, the legacy, the abundance. But the Cups is the emotional family. Basically, you're being told you can have it all. You might have experienced a slight Tower moment in the past, but if you did, it was because of your own indecision and your own kind of stubbornness. Sorry to call you out. I have 2 Aquarius placements. I understand. Okay. But you had to have that tower moment because then came the star, right? The star comes after the tower. So you have closed that cycle of heartbreak and loss, moving into a new cycle of 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles after a tower moment, caused perhaps by your own stubbornness. And now you're allowing yourself to start again, start from scratch. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Be a beginner, be a student. Now, what is happening in the present for Aquarius? An answer, but not the solution. A part of the puzzle to get towards that 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, but perhaps not the full solution. Yeah, acceptance is the answer. Literally, an answer, but not the solution. The answer is acceptance. The answer to whatever you're struggling with right now is acceptance. And we hate to hear it, right? Yeah, look, maybe next time, maybe someday. You definitely went through, again, we have that tower moment in the past, the heartbreak in the past. You definitely went through some kind of something, Aquarius. And you're being told that, and it sucks, and it's kind of very toxic positivity of you, Oracle deck, that acceptance is your answer. And that's it. Maybe next time. It's not saying never. It's saying maybe next time, you know? Yeah. In the present, I imagine, yeah, okay. I was going to say, you're kind of going through it, Aquarius, in the present, but it's going to get better. We have here no vacancy and believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see because of that tower moment, because of that stuff that happened in the past, that heartbreak, and being told, like, maybe someday, man, just accept it. You're like, oh, no. Fuck you know what I mean? No vacancy, and you're very skeptical now. Believe half of what you hear. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. And you're at that no vacancy point of like, I have not the capacity to take on anything else, right? Because whatever you went through was already a lot. That past heartbreak, that past tower moment. But you're being told that good is coming, the love garden. You can kind of see the similarity here between this and the 10 of Pentacles. That kind of rainbow in the sky. It's also giving me 9 of Cups, which also has that rainbow in the sky. That's the love garden, is the wish come true. It's coming. You just, you know, we got to make it through a little bit first. Let your edges be liquid. Again, it's asking you to go with the flow. I know it's so annoying to be told, like, just accept it. Go with the flow. The worst, but life is beautiful. Life is meaningful. Your job right now, Aquarius, is to look at the small, little, beautiful things in life. The little love notes from the universe. The little angel numbers and moments that are just tiny little glimmers of hope. Because this card is a little aggressive, an eye for an eye, but I just pulled another one because I was like, well, that's kind of aggressive. Until the day breaks and the shadows flee away. Daybreak is coming. The relief is coming. You might have to make some sacrifices before then, but it's leading to the love garden. It's leading to the shadows fleeing away. It's leading to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You know, it's just in the moment we're just like, we're like so frustrated, right? We're like, God, I'm being tired of told that acceptance is the answer and maybe next time. I'm tired of it. Believe me, I know. Now, future, we already had 2 cards pop out. The 8 of Cups and the Death card. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. Walking away from whatever that old stuff was. And it could have been things that served you at one time. You know? But you're walking away from it. You're like, nope. Nope. Letting it die. Death and rebirth. Like, you're done with it. Because, you know, you're very, again, frustrated with the acceptance and the maybe next time. So I think you're just like walking away from it as a whole. You're like walking away from perhaps whatever that situation is that you kept being told no about. You're like, yeah, well, fine. I'm going to go off in a different direction. Yeah. Judgment. What's here with Judgment? 4 of Cups. Again, didn't we? Yeah, we already had the 4 of Cups, kind of being a little stubborn. Forestalling Judgment Day, I would say, is this energy. You're kind of like stalling the inevitable. You're like, well, fine. I'm not doing it then. And Judgment's like, oh, are you sure about that? You sure about that? I just hear that audio. Here's the thing, Aquarius. You have the cup that you want coming, the Ace of Cups. The universe is literally holding it right behind your head. You're just too fixated on these other cups that didn't work out, on the maybe next times and the acceptance is the answer thing, that you're not even seeing that Ace of Cups is right behind you. Again, Knight of Cups. Literally the universe is like shaking you like, dude, if you're feeling stuck, Hanged Man, also a card of Pisces. That's why. I'm saying this with love, Aquarius. I'm calling you out because I love you. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, like dead, done, over with, chaos, fighting. If you're continuing to forestall that Judgment Day, that's what it's gonna feel like. However, there, I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming. And look at that. There's victory at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands, victory. If you can get out of that energy, Aquarius, if you can get out of that 4 of Cups, that 10 of Swords, that like maybe next time, and that like stubbornness of like, I'm tired of being told maybe next time, so fuck you, universe, you know what I mean? Then begins the path to the Sun. That's who's lurking it. That was the last card that I pulled that I was like, I knew it was coming. Happiest, most abundant, most warm card in the deck. What do we all want? What do we all strive for? The combo of the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is the Sun. The Emperor, the King of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. You get there by reaching out for a friend, working with your friends, support, being the leader of your own life. Stop trying to avoid this Judgment Day. Stop trying to avoid doing the hard work and really stepping up to the plate and being the boss of your own life. We got to master some emotional maturity here, King of Cups. Being okay even when the waters are rocky. Aries energy with the Emperor, but big boss energy. The Emperor is the culmination of all the kings in the tarot. And again, 3 of Pentacles. I get by with a little help from my friends, you know? You can have the Sun, Aquarius. You just gotta... There's the Ace of Swords again. We had it. My friend who's an Aquarius is gonna laugh at this because her card just came out. We had the Ace of Swords in the past. New way of thinking, being a student. I think you kind of forgot about that with the whole acceptance is the answer, maybe next time. You're like, no. Fine then, I'm just gonna stay in my old ways. No, you need to get new neural pathways and you need to trust yourself. High Priestess is here. You need to trust in your intuition. The enemy of intuition is self-doubt. Like, if you want that home and you want that family and you want that safety and security and stability and all the good things, 4 of Wands, marriage, again, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Stop playing yourself. Queen of Pentacles, again, home, hearth, grounded, like abundant. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself, Aquarius. Again, I mean this from a place of love, calling myself out. I got lots of Aquarius placements. Stop it. Get some help. All right. Last thing we're going to do here, Aquarius, is I have this nifty deck that is like a Magic 8 Ball, which is funny because we also have that Magic 8 Ball here saying maybe next time. I want you to think of a yes or no question, and these cards are going to give us an answer. Now, take it with a grain of salt because these cards are a little aggressive. Like, it will straight up tell you no. It can also straight up tell you yes. I've been looking at it like a Magic 8 Ball or like when you flip a coin. And when you flip a coin, sometimes you don't get the answer that you want, but in your gut, that gives you that gut feeling of like, no, like, okay, let's say if you really want something and you're just scared, and that's why you flip a coin and the coin says no, and you're like devastated, then that is your intuition telling you that the answer is yes. Does that make sense? So regardless of what these cards say, it does not matter. It's more of how you feel about the answer. So tap into your High Priestess energy, trust your intuition, think of your yes or no question. Yeah. Ask an ally. You're really being asked to lean on your friends in this time. Ask an ally. 3 of Pentacles. Your friends know. Your friends know you. I said your friends know, and this says trust you already know. You also know you, Aquarius. You know. Stop being silly. You know. And your friends know. continue manifesting this. So you're not getting a no, you're getting a yes, but not yet. Continue manifesting this. Inquire with spirit. Yeah, you're being really told to go deeper, to really tap into your intuition, to tap into your magic, to, the bottom of the deck says step back and reevaluate. If you're like, why hasn't this manifestation come in yet? Oh, again, we got that maybe next time. If you're like, well, why does it keep saying maybe next time? Why do I keep getting maybe next time? But you gotta step back and reevaluate. You gotta go deeper. You gotta inquire within. You gotta ask a friend, phone a friend, you know? I believe in you, Aquarius. I'm so sorry for dragging you. I'm so sorry for, you know. Also, I just realized we had the Queen of Pentacles in the future. Queen of Pentacles is also the bottom of the deck in the past. I think that's the, I don't want to say the step that you're missing, but maybe that is the thing you need to focus on, is home, hearth, bringing things into reality, not just having it in your mind. Like, you have to actually put it pen to paper, with the Ace of Swords, both in past and future. And, you know, let go of the maybe next times, because I think the maybe next times were things that weren't even assured, things that weren't even in the physical realm. It was just something you really wanted, and it didn't even exist yet, and you got told no. We got to focus on things in the physical world that do exist. Anyways, I'm rambling a bit. That's all I have for you, my lovely Aquarius. Please don't forget to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Drop what you're manifesting in the comments. Let me know if this reading resonated. If you want a personal reading, use that code BLUEMOON for 22% off. Now I have to give you a little shameless self-promotion. I did just come out with this nifty moon magic journal. I got a digital copy for myself because I wanted to see what it looked like, but it is, I mean, a printable copy. It is digital, so you can print one out yourself, but you're not, this isn't, Mercury retrograde's killing me, y'all. It's a digital ebook, but you can print it out if you want, like I did. It is for all the phases of the moon, not just full and new, but all the waning, waxing, crescents and all that jazz. There's tarot spreads, there's rituals. Get your digital copy. It's part of the Blue Moon sale. If you want my witchcraft and wellness courses, you want these ebooks, you want anything, use code Blue Moon for 22% off. I'm also doing another round of my business coaching program, Nourish Your Business. So if you are a small business, or you want to start a small business, you want to start doing the thing on social media, come join me. It's the last round I'm going to do this year. We're starting in September, so you can apply now. I will put the links to everything in the description box below. I also have, again, it's the new moon in Leo, so work with that new moon, Aquarius. And what was I going to say? My brain is like totally farting, y'all. That Mercury retrograde shadow is no joke. Yeah, there's a, I want to know what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I have a, yoga class and tarot reading for the new moon in Leo here on my channel as well for you. So all that being said, I'll stop ranting at you. I hope you have a wonderful new moon in Leo, and I will see you next time.